Hello?
Dear passengers, Anomaly Metro Ghost Train is about to arrive. Please pack your belongings, queue in an orderly manner, let passengers exit first, and board the train in an orderly fashion. A kind reminder from Hetero Bureau of Anomaly Control Daily Safety Department. For your safety and the safety of other passengers, if the ghost train arrives and the door does... Station name is not announced. If an open door appears... Emergency button appears near you, do not touch it. And carry a valid train ticket issued by the BAC.
This is Mint from CSU2. We need your
I
assistance.
hope this helps you guys out.
You need me to step in. Don't forget to bill them for an appearance fee. All right, let's go.
Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house. Lost souls cling to...
All right, let's go.
And thus, time flows on.
All right, let's go.
The tides of the world, drawn to this place.
All right, let's go. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. And thus, time flows on.
The bookshelf bracket is coming loose. Get Tagido to check on
These
it when
antiques
you have traveled far and wide. Though they've yet, we need to store these anomaly antiques more.
Tagido, tagi. Tagido, tagi.
Like fine wine.
I'll provide backup.
Waka Waka on Anomaly Volume 2 is officially on sale. Members get a discount.
Stay balanced.
This is Mint from CSU2.
What are you doing
We
in the
need
middle
your
of your
assistance.
way?
Go right
Move it.
ahead.
Clear on time.
Sorry, we're out of ice cream.
Business is that good?
The bikers bought all the ice cream. Said they wanted to thank the snowman anomaly for cooling them down. It's summer. Heat strokes are getting those bikers into accidents. The snowman cooled down the bikers with cold aura, allowing them to drive safely. But the snowman is demanding ice cream as payment. Now all the ice cream in the city is sold out.
Okay, but how does the snowman cool people down?
You can go see for yourself. It's not far from here.
Thank you, little snowman. Ethra has been as hot as an oven. I'm only able to travel far because you licked my scorching seats. All my ice cream is yours. Hope you enjoy it.
So that's how you cool people down.
A new customer! You want to cool down too? Oh, well, all the ice cream is sold out. If there's no payment, Puff can't provide any service. You can understand Puff?
Yes, I can talk with anomalies.
Great! Puff can be friends with you and would be happy to cool you down. Well, Puff was asking for a favor. Be Puff's translator and collect cold air together.
Collect cold air? For what?
Puff will work a miracle this summer. This city is going to snow!
It never snows in summer.
And that's why it will be a miracle. Help, Puff. You won't regret this. You don't quite trust Puff yet? Ask Puff anything.
What is the cold air for?
To summon snow now, Puff needs enough cold air to freeze Hetero. Things like ice cream and cold drinks can give Puff cold air. But right now, Puff has a little cold air. Only enough to freeze Hankaku Street.
Why is a snowman here in summer?
When Puff woke up, it was already summer. Maybe a child had a wish and wanted to see summer snow. And then Puff was born.
Why do you want it to snow in summer?
Puff has a truth and a lie. Which do you want first? Sorry, Puff is not good at lying.
I do hope we get to see summer snow. Where do we go first?
Nekomaru Ramen. Puff wants to work there for cold air.
Hmm.
Here I am!
I'll provide backup.
I'm here to help.
Can you keep up with the wind? Business is way too slow. For 10 cold drinks, Puff can bring in customers.
I could just buy you all the drinks.
Puff wants to earn cold air with Puff's own efforts. It's more meaningful that way.
Okay.
But Puff has a request. Take a picture of Puff living Puff's best life. Puff wants to share it with a friend.
No problem.
Oh no, did I overcharge you 500 fonts and forget to bring you your ramen? I'm sorry. That won't happen. How much is the refund? Is it 50? 500? Oh, it's 1,000 fonts? Refunded to your card. Thanks for visiting.
Hi. A snowman wants to help you draw in customers. It's only asking for 10 cold drinks as payment.
Oh, let me take a look. An ice cream snowman. Sorry, but Nekomaru doesn't like wet, soggy things. This won't work.
Nekomaru?
Nekomaru is an oddity I picked up. After I left my job, we opened this ramen shop together. But now Nekomaru is the head chef, and I have been demoted to a waiter. At this point, Nekomaru takes care of me.
An oddity is taking care of you. That must be nice.
The thing is, Nekomaru has a soft heart. If customers say nice things about the snowman, Nekomaru might agree to this.
The summer heat is affecting your business. If you had a snowman as a mascot...
What just happened?
Looks like there was an accident. The snowman explained what happened. Let me translate. A customer was gulping down ramen to get to work sooner. He ended up burning his throat. The snowman already took emergency cool-down measures. The customer should be feeling better. Wait, is he okay? For some reason, the customer is covering his mouth in horror, and he's demanding mouthwash. I'll, leave that out.
Oh, please, don't gobble your food. Our ramen is served hot and fresh. Eating well is just as important as working well. Wait, the kitchen! I hear something. The gas stove is on and off. That means Nekomaru is hesitating. Dough is being slapped on the kitchen counter. That means Nekomaru agrees. Nekomaru also thanks the snowman for handling the emergency. I think the snowman will get us more customers. Nekomaru has a lot of experience working with clumsy ones. I'm not talking about myself. Anyway, Nekomaru has a few warnings for the new employee.
Pray tell.
For cat's sake, don't plug chopsticks in your mouth. We don't need a snowman to perform sword swallowing and steaming. Don't you add ice to customers' broth. Oh, meow. God, you better not lick customers. The Food Safety Bureau will fine us 10,000 fonts if they see that.
But, about that third point, I think it's a bit harsh. What about wear a disposable tongue cover?
Nekomaru has seen it all.
Remember to take pictures of Puff. Nekomaru miso ramen. Lots of cat hair and much plus noodles. Meow wow wow. Wait, why are customers leaving? Nekomaru miso ramen. It's so tasty, it's wall-scratching tasty. Huh? Koharu, weren't you a professional business manager before opening this place? Ugh, that wasn't seaweed. It was a wig a customer took off because it was too warm.
I'm sorry. I won't be so careless next time.
Just so you know, the customer left with seaweed on their head.
Wait. Oh, wait, where's the wig? I can't find the wig the customer left behind.
Huh? Ah! It's floating in the bowl!
Oh, I'm so sorry. I won't be so careless next time.
And Koharu, that drink you made for Puff tastes really weird. It's salty and bitter, like a bad mouthwash.
The mouthwash. The mouthwash is missing too.
Chewy!
I'm sorry. Next time, I'll definitely be more careful.
It's okay. Puff has had enough food here anyway.
Now, where should we go to collect cold air?
Cold air? Is that what you're talking about? The ramen shop always buys fresh ingredients to make fish broth, so I think,
Wow, Koharu's actually being sharp for once.
Good idea. I recall that seafood stores have refrigerated delivery trucks. If we could keep making deliveries, Puff could stay in the truck and collect cold air.
You're a genius. Refrid Puff could like motor...
All right, let's go to the seafood...
According to Article 20 of the Field Operations Code...
I'm in a massive rush.
Anyway, please. Official business. We need your cooperation.
I hope this helps you guys out.
riding the wind. Yeah.
Welcome to Seven Ocean Seafood. Our measure is true and our seafood fresh. Our crabs foam out.
Are you hiring? I saw you have a refrigerated truck parked out front. Could you hire me as a delivery
Sorry, seafood is too valuable. We don't hire strangers easily.
Please think it over again, boss. Even Stary Express can vouch for me.
No way! You show up out of nowhere and want to help me deliver stuff? That's sus. Just last week, I let my guard down and got tricked by a helpful anomaly. It almost ate me. I managed to escape, ran to A-Bone's anomaly hunters for help, but when I showed up at their door in the morning, the owner was completely drunk. Crazy world out there. Why do I always have to run into scammers?
That's Hotori for you.
Anyway, if you're not buying seafood, then scram. I'm not hiring.
I need to somehow convince the owner.
The anomaly that nearly ate me also claimed that it didn't have any bad intentions. The anomaly took the form of a plain food truck and only appears at late night, targeting night runners. The food came out of nowhere. I still remember the irresistible aroma, smoky barbecue, sizzling oil, and dripping syrup. Aren't you hungry? Come buy something to eat. I was tempted and buried my face in a pile of food and devoured. Somehow, the more I ate, the hungrier I got. The hungrier I got, the more I ate. Even when my stomach ballooned, I couldn't stop eating. That's when it's the anomaly's turn to eat. I realized I was tricked when I bit into a ring mixed into the burger patty. I didn't even want to know where the ring came from. But when I tried to run away, it was too late. The food truck's umbrella snapped shut with a whoosh, and I heard crunching, gnawing sounds in the darkness. If that white-haired kid from A-Bone and her oddity didn't pass by and almost gobble everything up, including the truck itself, I'd have been a goner.
That must have been Sakiri and Kiromaru.
Anyway, I've been tricked too many times. Please leave.
The owner is all walled up. His shell is as tough as a crab's. Maybe I could put down a deposit and offer to deliver goods for a day without charge. I don't need payment, and I'm putting down 30,000 fonts as deposit.
What? Pay a deposit and work as a driver one day without charge? I just met the ultimate workaholic. There's someone who desires nothing in life but to outwork everyone to death. But no salary. Is it okay to take that much deposit? All right. You have persuaded me with your sincere heart. Give me the deposit and I'll hand over the keys.
Huh. He agreed just like that?
Here are the keys. The truck is parked outside. I'm just up for the cold. You need to stay warm while driving a refrigerated truck. Wear more layers. If you run into activists who want you to release the crayfish, ignore them. But if you see hungry cats and dogs, you can feed them some small fish. Most importantly, my dear and beloved employee, stay safe on the road.
Once I offered to pay to work, the owner got much nicer. Yeah.
What a cool refrigerated truck! Quick, Puff wants a picture with it. So cold! Puff wants to wear this cutlass fish as a scarf!
Puff, stop rolling around in the back. It's distracting.
But Puff is happy. Puff has never been at a safer place since arriving at Hetero. It's like sleeping in the belly of a snowy mountain. So peaceful.
I never asked you before, but life was pretty tough for you, wasn't it?
There are always sweaty people who sneak up and take a bite out of my butt. Hey, meanies, you can't eat a snowman's butt.
Maybe they're curious about your flavor.
Well, my butt is durian flavor.
Oh.
At first, Puff didn't know how to collect cold air. Puff was broke and hungry and had to collect pennies from the wishing pool. Puff has an ice cream body and melts in water. So frustrating.
That's rough. It's not easy for a snowman like you. But you're really strong, Puff. You never cry, and your bright smile encourages and heals everyone around you.
Oh, Puff doesn't dare cry. Puff will melt in water. Phew.
That must be difficult.
Puff can't sleep either. What if someone in Clicky tries to dip their french fries in Puff's durian ice cream?
You can rely on me now. Go get some sleep.
Aww, Puff is gonna cry.
I hear Puff's light snoring. Heavy snoring from the passenger seat. I can't hear the GPS anymore. Guess I'll just have to drive with my instinct.
Sala Fugi Vita. Gotta save.
What are you mumbling about?
Ow! 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 Puff's head! That really hurt. Can you drive more carefully?
You're awake? Let's chat a bit. Driving by myself is boring. Can you tell me now? Working so hard to collect cold air. Why do you want to make it snow in summer? Huh. Pretending to sleep. Seems like you still don't want to answer.
Are we going to Budoria? Oh, Puff's so nostalgic. Come to think of it, when Puff was wandering around with a friend, Granny Chio took us in for a while. Granny Chio bought Puff a refrigerator as a little bed, while Budori fed Puff cold food every day. Budori seems to be nearsighted, though. Always mistook Puff's face for a rice ball and kept squishing Puff around. Ah, Budori is an octopus with many hands. Puff's face got squished flat every day. Puff really misses those days. The place all lit up with beer glasses clinking into each other.
Why did you leave Budoria to wander around?
Puff had something Puff had to do.
Puff started singing.
Across the seasons, we danced cheek to cheek. When the earth takes a tilt, our steps will then meet. A moonlight book glides on silver snow.
Where are my noise-canceling earbuds?
Hey, don't look down on Puff. Puff has been to a live house before.
As a musician or an audience?
Ugh, why ask so many questions? Puff was there for work as an atmospheric snow machine, just puffing cold air into the crowd. Phew.
You've really been through a lot.
Of course. Puff went to many places with Puff's friend.
But if possible, can you not sing right now? I can't cover my ears when I'm driving.
What? What did he say? Puff is in the back of the car and can't hear you.
Hold on tight. The God Racer of Hethro is about to speed up.
Puff will stop singing. Hey, get your foot off the gas pedal. Puff is going to throw up. Ugh, you drive like slush. Puff was about to be full, but you made Puff puke half of the cold air. Puff puked all over the truck. Do you think the owner will get angry?
I don't think so. He seems to be a good person. He was just scammed too many times, and now he's extra careful.
Puff understands. Just like a sea urchin covered in spikes.
I should introduce you to Tagido, an oddity that loves sea urchins more than anything. You two will get along.
Okay. If there's a oh, don't forget after this, Puff will—
No problem. Boss, I've delivered everything. I'd like my deposit of 30,000 fonts back.
Oh my! I confirmed with the stores that received the goods. Sure, everything was delivered. But weren't you a few minutes late? I'll have to deduct something for that.
Lies!
Now those new scratches on my truck, I'll have to deduct something for that too.
Deception!
Now. How did you use so much fuel? I'll have to deduct something for that, too.
You're a bad guy. I'm calling the police.
Impressive! No wonder they're Hethero's richest. The Dvorak family doesn't just own Pink Paw's bank. They also own this Golden Apple Collection Hall. I heard they opened this collection hall because the Dvoraks were so wealthy, they needed a place to store their collections. That's why they decided to put them on free display to broaden the city's horizons. Pretty neat.
You know quite a lot, don't you?
Well, that's because the Dvoraks do a lot of charity work. They always come up with the strangest causes, like celebrating how their koi fish learned to make a heart shape with its tail, and how their antique armor started to walk the dog. Pretty crazy, right? But really, they just want an excuse to share food with everyone. When Puff was wandering with Puff's friend, we received their charity. It was an expensive banquet for the Dvorak's eldest son's 4th wedding.
Ah, if someone can marry that many times, they must be quite popular.
There was so much good food, Puff is already waiting for his 5th wedding. Puff heard many anomaly stories and wealthy family gossip from Puff's friend. If you want to know anything, just ask Puff. Yeah.
These exhibits are very interesting. Like this gold coin.
A giant Fawn's coin made from 100 pounds of pure gold. Its extravagance amazes everyone who sees it. But the eldest son just uses it for weightlifting practice.
And this kitchen knife, why is it even being displayed?
This is the kitchen knife of the family's first head chef. The meals made from this knife nourished 3 generations of Dvoraks. Apparently, the eldest son was able to lift that 100-pound coin because he ate meals processed by this knife. It's a very important knife. Puff is even more excited about the ice sculptures. Puff can't imagine how amazing they'll be. Incredible! The ice sculpture exhibit is actually about the eldest son of the one who married 4 times? The one with romantic poetry etched into every wrinkle of his brain? The great romantic lover! Mr. Romantic? Puff is going to soak up all your cold air.
Making an ice sculpture of yourself and displaying it? That's something. It's an ice sculpture that never melts. So practical. If we could have one in A-Bone's yard, summer wouldn't be so unbearable. But who should the sculpture look like? Sakiri? She's too small. We'll have to wait for her to eat more and grow up a bit. Nanoly, on the other hand, her cattail would be pretty difficult to carve. Hotori? No way. Once she's drunk, the only thing she'll do is admire her own sculpture. Neither Daffodil nor Edgar would agree to this. As for Tagido would definitely keep asking us to modify the ice sculpture to match his aesthetics. He'd probably never be satisfied. That just leaves Adler and me. I guess it should be me. Adler would definitely give me the opportunity.
Cold air all filled up. The Dvorak's are so lucky. They make money no matter what they do. They could jump off a cliff and still land in a gold mine. Ooh, Puff can't stop. Gotta soak up all that lucky energy to make summer snow happen.
The atmosphere is great, and this is a great angle. Let me snap a photo for you.
Wait! Let Puff change to another pose. Look, Puff is imitating Mr. Romantic. Isn't Puff cool?
Cool.
Visitors, please, have manners. Show some respect for the great work here, Please, wait a moment. Before you leave, could you share your honest opinion about this ice sculpture exhibition? Do not worry. Master Giovanni has always been humble when it comes to honest feedback, including criticism.
I think the ice sculpture is... The expressions are on the serious side. Not exactly approachable.
Visitor, you mean too serious? In fact, this was Mr. Giovanni's expression when he was contemplating which street to buy. It symbolizes his wisdom and foresight.
Puff thinks the sculpture's nose is just a tiny bit taller than the...
Impossible! Mr. Giovanni's nose bridge curvature was measured with an error margin of less than 0.03 millimeters! Of course.
Something's wrong. Let me try this.
Congratulations, my dear visitor. Mr. Giovanni says you can visit any of his family's exhibitions for free. You also get to keep his signed photo for...
Puff thinks the sculpture is very beautiful.
Oh, my little snowman. You really think it's beautiful? Can you tell me what makes it so lovely?
Mr. Romantic is very generous. He was holding a wedding ceremony when Puff and friends were starving. His wedding banquet went on for a whole month, and we had a lot of free food. Puff thinks Mr. Romantic is beautiful and kind-hearted.
Oh my! What an adorable nickname! Miss Thank You,
You have such a good eye, Mr. Butler. This hat cost Puff 100,000 fawns. And Puff gets fresh flowers.
As the butler of the Golden Apple Collection Hall...